Alright guys, sorry about that. I am here now. Don't know what was going on with Mr. White in the chat. Wasn't really too appreciative of his input. So, he's removed. So we're here to finish off our base. Nearly done. I got very tired last night when I was doing this. This is my scientific research outpost. This is on the permanent account. See here, this is the initial entrance into the teleporter room. Got all our multi-tools and everything ready to roll, our lockers for all our gear, so we can dip out as soon as we need to. Coming over into the initial laboratory, I'm going to need to go get some more glitch items. So that's what this area is going to be. We've got the light fisher over here. That's the only one I've found so far, so that's occupying a corner. Yeah, we're going to get 4 different glitches and place them in each corner, and it's going to be one of the labs. Moving over, this is the second lab where we are doing all the research on all the plant life on this planet. And all our tools in our little cupboards over here. Then moving on from here, we come up to this room here, and this room here is empty at the moment. Wasn't really too sure what to put in this room. If you guys have any ideas, that would be lovely for your input. I think to kick things off, I might just start off with some windows. I don't have any glass left over, so we should have a heap of silica powder. I quite like these glass panels, but I wish they were, you know, like flat. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, not bad. Nice and open. So now we go to decoration and interior. See what kind of sofa setup we can make. We need condensed carbon. Kinda wish I could scale these up or down if I wanted. Alright, gonna need to go and collect some carbon now. Be plenty of it around, I hope. These little mushrooms give me heaps and heaps and heaps of carbon. Let's get all of our glass out of there. Bit more fuel in here. Chuck a stack of carbon in there. Get a bunch more condensed carbon going. Hey, struts sort of they rendered in there but not here. It really is a big shame that that's a thing. I wish that it wasn't, because the strut sort of foundation is a big I don't know, I like it. I feel like it adds a lot to your bases. Still not really the biggest fan of this section here. Like, it's all right from this viewpoint, coming down, you got that open section there, but from the outside it looks horrendous in my opinion. Come over to the balcony here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Look at that thing. Look at that ugly thing over there. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, hello. That's where he was. Oh, no, we want to be up in this room here. Okay. Get the condensed carbon out of here. What are we gonna do here? Got a simple sofa. Could just go with a three setter sofa around the edge there. What do you guys reckon? Pyramid in the center? This is one of the times where I would really love to have all of the Quicksilver stuff unlocked. So you can get some really cool stuff from the Quicksilver store for interior base decoration. I'm going to put a table in the center. Kind of silly. You can get that really, really big. Wow. Can't even walk around it. Rather blinding how bright that is. Get this in the center. Pretty nice there. Star silk is going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, why? That's silly. Lets you scale up the table, but it won't let you scale up the chairs. Oh, I think we're going to need to go and buy some star silk. So I might actually go over and try to find some different glitches. See what we can get to put in our little research lab here. Pretty sure the last system we were on had a sharded planet on it, so we need to go over to that one. Right, so right now we're looking for the glitching separator. Jump in and put it into our lab. We should have the last space station we were at. I don't think I actually wait, no, I did use the space station there, or did I? No, I was in the anomaly when I used the teleporter back. Gonna have to warp there again. I just remember there being a sharded planet there, so I can grab one of the anomalies there to chuck into my research lab. Is it this one? It was this one? I'm gonna turn the music down real quick, sorry. Getting a little bit loud there. Yep, the Colic Tang system. Pretty sure this is the one. Frostbound. Shattered. There we go. And now we're here, we need to find a anomaly. Exaberry? Pretty sure we're in the right location for what I want. It's silver deposit, more hexaberries, gold, subterranean relic. Doesn't really seem to be much going on. Wait, that's supposed to be a tree? What? Root structure stunted. Primary element carbon. Okay. It's inaudible singing. We're not in the right. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the glitching separator. The electric cube. Should get them here, I would imagine. It's the correct exotic biome. Just rather surprised I haven't ran into one yet. Guess I just keep walking around, trying to find one. Get one eventually, I think. shouldn't need to scan them, blue. Oh, here we go. Electric cube. That's what I was looking for. Took a rather long time to actually find. Afrankite. Alright, where's our ship? All the way down here, what do we got? 800. We only went 800 meters. I felt like I was here for... sort of travelled a lot further than that. Alright, so it's 2 out of 4 glitches. Well, let's say stabilized reality glitch products. Hello, little buddy. Don't have any food to offer you, unfortunately. Hello there, Snowlocks. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, look at that, we get another one. Still nothing about Frontiers. I haven't really looked, but I assume not. I'm assuming it's going to come out... Oh wait, no, actually I thought it was going to come out today. I thought it was going to be today because it's the 30th, but it could be coming out later. I think it's about... Is it like mid-morning for the UK right now? I think it's mid-morning, so like it could be released in a few hours, you never know. And I mean it is Tuesday as well, so that gives them the majority of the week to see the launch and see how things go. See, I was expecting today, but at the same time, for me it's 1:30 in the morning on Wednesday, so... Alrighty, so go see if we can purchase some star silk so we can build some seats. Star silk here. Some welding soap though, I don't know what the hell are you supposed to use welding soap for. Right, let's see if we can find any other exotic biome planets. Pick up some more stabilized reality glitches for our laboratory. Primal planet. Alright, let's go to the next system. So what I usually look for is P. Any system with P in it has an unknown parameter. Shit, I can't remember what it is, but P is the one I usually go for exotic biome planets. Get a contaminated planet. Looks like a Hymal or Icebound, Frostbound, Hyperborean. Really be in first person view. We've got the 2 planets there. We've got a moon over here, have we? Looks like we've got a moon on the other side of the Hyperborean planet. No, it's a planet in its own right. Infested paradise. Oh, I kind of want to go down there and see what that is. Infested paradise. Okay, so we got some pretty funky funky filters for the planet. Oh my god, look at that thing. Not really going to spend too much time here. Sort of wanted to just come down and see what it was all about, but this looks kind of scary. Let's get out of here. Still one more planet in the system that I want to check out. So let's go and do that. That one there, because it was behind the other one over there. It is grassy planet. Oh, not what we're looking for. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Right now I'm just hunting down a couple more exotic biomed planets so I can grab a couple more, just two more stabilized reality glitches, so I can chuck them in my laboratory for my research base. Tectonic planet. I'm pretty sure it's going to have something for us. I think. Maybe, maybe not. Tectonic have anything that? I think I'd really like a hexagonal one and a bubble one. Too sure if this actually has stabilized reality glitches in it or not. Hey Spoon, how are you? I'm good, Flaming Lord. How are you doing, man? I was sort of expecting that the Frontiers update was going to be today. Still time though. Tuesday, I think it's mid-morning for the UK. If one of you guys wanted to look that up, that'd be pretty awesome. I am subscribed, yay, thanks dude. Getting really close to 1,000 subs, so thank you everyone for helping out with that so far. It's happened extremely quickly. I never really expected to have any sort of realistically stable growth. Hope you get 1k soon. Thank you, my man. I'm not sure what exactly changes when you get to 1k. I think you can get partnered with YouTube, and it opens up like a lot more options. Just with like, I think one of the things is like community posts. You can like basically tweet or something like that with YouTube. Outside that, I don't really know what 1k gets you, but I don't know. It's been a bit of a goal of mine to get there. It is also going to be the time when I tell my wife that I've been doing YouTube. She still doesn't know yet. Hopefully she takes that well. So I do want to continue with it and everything. I have no real have no real plan of doing anything full time or anything like that, but Been really, really fun. Get over here. What type of planet have you? I used to play No Man's Sky too much though. Fair enough. You can get rather sucked into the game sometimes, eh? Bleak planet. I think that's us. Next system. When you get paid and they put ads, and then you get money from people that watch the ads too, by the way. I'm aware of that, but at the same time, I'm also aware that some of my content is already monetized, even though I am unable to have the channel monetized, so yeah. Hey dude, hey Timo man, how you doing? What do you think will be the main theme of Frontiers? There's been a lot of speculation, which I find hilarious because there's been absolutely nothing to go off. Absolutely nothing. Hey, another infested paradise. Look at that. But I'm sort of hoping for something combat related. I love the speculation though, because it just really proves that the game has so much more to offer than what it still currently has to offer. Sharded planet. I was just on a sharded planet and picked up a light cube from one, so fortunately not the exotic planet biome that I'm looking for. Acidic. It's the infested paradise. Yeah, but the speculation is kind of fun. I think it's fun too, man. It's been so many good ideas. Let's see how many players ended up here. I'm looking for info about Frontiers on YouTube. Hopefully everyone can come here. They don't get money unless you watch the whole ad. I don't know much about the monetization of YouTube, but like I've said it many times, I'm not in this for the money, I'm just in it for the fun. Maybe one day I might actually get a bit serious and do it for a career side of things, but like right now I have a very good job that pays the bills and then some, so I'm yeah, I'm not really doing it for the money. Been really good. I've met a lot of cool people doing YouTube and streaming and everything, so actually found it hard to find people to play video games with this, so that's really helped out. There's a moon on the other side of the planet here. Keep streaming, man, and good luck telling your wife. Hopefully have a lot more subs by then. Bye. Oh, you're off? Okay, man. I'll see you next time, Flamin' Lord. They don't get money unless you watch the whole ad. Is that how that works? I don't know. So what's the meta, to just like put out resident sleeper content that people literally just fall asleep to? So they don't actually have a choice, they just watch the whole ad by default. No exotic biome here. I think when I start things off, I will just keep every single video and stream and everything unmonetized, but I want that partnership with YouTube, because there's a lot of benefits to that. I had gone through it, I just can't remember what they actually are right now. But I know there is a lot of good things that can come from it. Desert planet? Oh, yes, that's one. That's what we want. say another exotic biome planet right there in front of us. Thought Frontiers would have been released by now. I thought it was going to be today, to be honest. But there's still time. I was expecting the 30th of August. Currently it is 10 to 2 in the morning for me. But yeah, I was expecting the 30th of August, which would have been yesterday for me. Today in the UK. Might actually just quickly look up what time is it in the UK. Oh, it's 5 PM. For some reason I was thinking it was going to be somewhere around that midday mark for them. So maybe it's not today, maybe it's tomorrow. 1st of September? Possibly? Maybe? Alright, let's find our third stabilized reality glitch. Today, yeah, 11 noon here. I just looked it up, it said it was 10 to 5 in the evening for them. Pretty sure Tectonic is one of the ones I want. You know what? 12, not 11. Yeah. Oh, well, it could be released in the next few hours, man. You never know. Could be a couple hours away, could be a couple weeks away, could be a couple of months away, you don't know. The main thing is that they are working to produce and release a full-size update for us. That is, yeah, that's going to be great. I don't think Hello Games will ever release anything unfinished ever again, so it's worth waiting for is the main takeaway from it. Hey Remain Man, hey, nice to see you again, dude. Can't remember if Tectonic is actually a exotic biome or not. I think I might have scammed myself, and I don't think it is. No, for some reason I saw it, I'm like, yes, that's an exotic biome, but now I'm here. Doesn't look very, very exotic to me. Kind of really want the bubbling one, to be honest. I think I'm incorrect. No fuel! Here's some I prepared earlier. Skedaddle. Yeah, what are you guys hoping for in the Frontiers update? I know a lot of people are looking at possibly full-size space battles with the freighters and everything. A lot of people are looking at maybe possibly new alien races. A lot of people are looking at a combat update, and a lot of people are also wanting a full-size cities on planets, so just making the planets more inhabited, yes. More so than the minor settlements that are there currently. Scolding. Me personally, I would be looking forward to a combat update. I feel like it's a very underutilized part of the game. There's some cool aspects to it, and it's not really fleshed out in its entirety. There's also the flamethrower that was in the game for a very short period of time. It's been removed in the sense that you can't get it anymore, but it's not been removed in the sense that you can still use it if you have it. Fractured. That's an exotic one. And more building, and hoping building more forgiving. Yes. So I'm not a fan of the glitch building at the moment. There are ways around, like getting objects in specific places, but I feel like While the building section is very vast and inclusive, it's also still very limiting. Have major settlements, kind of like a space station but on a planet. Yep, that's the cities I assume that most people were looking for. Hope for a exploration update, more than a combat at least. What kind of exploration are you hoping for? I feel like they've really nailed the exploration side of the game. Like, hit the nail on the head, really. So for me, when I want the when I say I want like a combat update, I want something similar to like a dungeon or a raid or something like that. Maybe when you go in a cave or something, explore the cave, and if you come across monstrosities and you defeat the monstrosities, there's something at the end of it. Whether it be like a rare material you need for a new building piece, possibly, or something like that. Something that gives it like a replayability aspect behind it as well. So it's not farmable, but if you were, I don't know, just like walking along here, see that cave over there, go in there and do that. More advanced or bigger settlements or a new race, for example. A lot of people have been talking about a new race as well. Mostly the race of aliens that built the living ships. Should be pretty cool, I think. Nonetheless, I'm excited for everything that will be added. Look at that! Got like little purple streams of light coming through here. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna find it quite funny, I think, when Frontiers actually drops, and it's gonna be absolutely nothing that anyone has expecting at all. Being able to mod ship parts from a section screened, pretty great. So you want ship modifications. It's something that I'm actually a little bit against at the moment, because it detracts from like one of the main aspects of the game at the moment. So ship hunting is a rather big thing, and finding a unique ship that you enjoy, you like the look of, the colors, everything like that, it makes it really gratifying to find. Whereas if you're able to mod it, then it takes out a rather large section of the game at the moment. For me, I fully upgraded my Radiant Pillar. It's S-Class, it's fully maxed out. Fully maxed out. All tech, all the slots, everything. I did that on the original system. Never left the system. Did some fairly interesting ways to make units and get nanites and things like that. Fully explored a derelict freighter for some living slime and things to make units. I'm gonna find any stabilized reality glitches, even if it's just a light cube. I would like to see one. Sort of after the glitching separator. But I think I might be on the wrong type of planet for it. This is the light cube planet. Electric cube, yeah. Oh, it's very easy to see them now that I realize they're green. There's one over there as well. Okay, so I am on the wrong type of planet. I thought Sharded was the one for the glitching separators, so maybe not us being able to mod them, but at least I'd love them. Love they add even varieties of ship. Feels at this point all combinations of ships have been down. Yeah, so I find it weird that the exotic class of ships, the least exotic style of ship. So if you go for a fighter, right? A fighter has, you know, hundreds of combinations of ships that you could find. You could find so many different varieties and things like that. Whether it be like the hot rods or the Rasses, you know, with the droid wings or Starscream vector wings, things like that. There's so many different varieties, but then you get to the exotic style of ship, and it's, you know, you either get the squid, the mosquitoes, or the short nose swordfish exotics. That's pretty much it. Then once you're at that point, you just have a variety of colors. So it feels like the exotic class ships are the least exotic ship that you can get. What I would hope for if they were to go down the adding ships path is that they add like a exotic explorer and an exotic shuttle, exotic hauler, but not make them as common as one per system. Make them as rare as one per galaxy. Because I mean, everyone's going to be able to find them eventually, right? All it takes is one person to find it and then put it up on, you know, the Coordinates Exchange Reddit app, and then everyone can go there and grab it. It's not that hard. But what it would do in the beginning is go, okay, we need to explore this entire galaxy to find what exotic ship is in here. So it gets the entire community buzzed about, you know, exploring the entirety of the Euclid galaxy to find this singular ship. Now, I'm not saying that they should put it one system per galaxy. Maybe, you know, let's say 5% of systems have access to the exotic ship, whatever it is. So now, on average, if you travel to 20 different systems, you would be able to find it. But then you would have different colors and whatnot for that specific exotic in that system, depending on the system you're in. Explaining why I won't be able to mod ship appearance, like build from parts. I'm not sure what you mean for explaining. Oh, you're explaining why I want to be able to mod ship appearance, like build from parts. Yeah, I know it takes time, but if you remove the ship hunting aspect, then you remove like quite a large piece of content from the game, in my opinion. If you know, I want. Wait, it's P. There is P. I don't know. I've had this conversation a couple of times. Oh, look out! Oh, shit! Nearly flew into the ship there. Let's get back into third-person view for this. Come here, you pirate scum! Wait, what? Oh no. I think I hit the good guys. Crap. I think every time it's come up in a stream or something, we've always talked about it, and generally come to the point where if you were to say scrap this ship, the Radiant Pillar, it would have to be S-class to scrap it, to be able to keep one section of it. So if you were to scrap this, it has to be S-class like this, and you would have a choice of being able to... Oh, I'm not in any real danger. You'd have a choice of being able to save like the wings, the body, or the thrusters. And then you would get an item in your inventory, and it would be, you know, like Rasa body or triple thruster or Starscream wings or whatever, and then you would be able to mod that up. But yeah, it would need to be S-class. The colors wouldn't be able to be changed or something like that, so it still has that ship hunting aspect to the game. There's still a point to it. Still need to find the base ship. I'd like to be able to change wings or something. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Where is he? Pretty bold of you to be attacking everyone in a hauler, my friend. The problem with exotics is that they're all kind of samey, I think. It's the same ball with same parts added, and half they don't really look any good. Could use other types of exotics. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. They're supposed to be exotic, but they're more common. They're like one of the most common types of ships. Where's the entrance? Ah, there it is. I just want to see what class ship this is. Ah, C. Ah, yuck. Got nothing on my S-class dreadnought. It's a very nice ship though. If you guys were interested in this, it's black and light blue, and the coordinates are right there. The bird, balloon, moth, sunrise, weird face, eclipse, TP, hexagon, moth, and then sunrise again. So if you want to get yourself a very nice full-length Venator starship, capital ship, right there. Actually, it looks really nice. You wanted to farm it for an S-class. I think that's why the living ships came out to play. Yeah, but again, they're all kind of the same. Yeah, it's sort of like once you've seen one, you've seen them all. My opinion, anyway. Magma. There is the P. You think the living ship's ugly? Kinda doubled the exotic looking ship count. True, true. Boggy planet. Hey, what do we got over here? Hey, back on it. Stay on target now. Radioactive abomination. Temperate planet. Countable planet. Really finding a lot of very lot of paradise type planets or lush worlds. Oh, bugger off, I'm trying to find planets here. Screw you. Oop. When do you think Frontiers will drop? I was expecting today, to be honest. Still time. It could be today. Could be in the next couple hours. But regardless of when it drops, I think we're just talking about it. I think the main takeaway is that when it drops, it's going to be a finished product. So you just got to be patient and let it release when it's ready. High energy planet. Okay. What's we got here? Is that it? Was there only just 2 planets here? Oh wow, I didn't even look. Hey. desert planet. You got six choices here. What if update is Sentinels attack everywhere? You know, something that I haven't really understood is if the Vy'keen really hate the Sentinels that much, why aren't Vy'keen like on the ground attacking the Sentinels? Why isn't it if you go to a Vy'keen controlled system, they're not engaging in the Sentinel forces constantly? To me, it sounds very odd. Acrid planet. That looks really nice with the purple. Yeah, they didn't say a release date. Everyone is speculating due to past releases. Well, everything was very sort of teed up to go on the 5th year anniversary. I think that's what their initial plan was going to be, but it just didn't play out like that. I think they would have loved to have it come out on the 5th year anniversary, but it just wasn't feasible for them to release an unfinished update. And obviously, with the release of the game, they were probably never going to ever do that again. So, can't really complain too much about it. Bountiful moon as well. So, if you didn't know what I'm doing, I'm looking for stabilized reality glitches to put into my lab. Currently would really love a hexagon type planet for a hex plate bush, and a bubble type planet for a bubble cluster. Hoping new systems aren't the issue? What do you mean new system? Are they trying to implement new game systems, or like a system that the game is made upon? See what that one is? I didn't. Oh, more dynamic NPCs would make the solo playing crap. Make the solo playing more fun. Imagine landing on an aggressive Sentinel planet and there's a battle against the Vikes going on and you gotta keep them safe. Yeah, that's one of the things I would love to see included in like a combat rework. Is so imagine you go to the mission agent and they notice that you're like the mercenary guild wants your help, and you go down there's a bunch of NPC Vy'keens helping you raid a Sentinel facility or something like that. Getting the actual inhabitants of the galaxy involved more. That's something I would like to see. Viking planet. Is that exotic? It sounds exotic, surely. Coding for the devs, keeping things in check across multiple platforms and system abilities. They seem to be very on top of it. Everything that they've done seems very spot on, professional, well made, with very little bugs. So I think that that's not really going to be an issue for them. I think it's going to be that there's content for the update that isn't quite finished yet that they want in the update, so they're not going to release it until that content's ready. That's my guess as to why it's not being released on the 5th year anniversary. It's a reeking planet. Hazardous moisture, scarce, high, plentiful, attentive. Just this year is new systems released. Just noting it is all PS4 10 years or so old. That's true, but a lot of the same systems will... Like a PS4 to PS5 will run a lot of the same stuff. Shouldn't really be that big of an issue. I cannot see stabilized reality glitches here. Too sure what you would find on a reeking planet. Never really been to one before. Reeking planet is not really something that sounds all that enticing to me. Sounds like it smells really, really bad. Doesn't actually look all that bad. It's kind of nice, to be honest. Oof, not really expecting that out of a reek planet. Hey, look at the rainbow. It's quite nice. Rocky planet? What else we got here? Planet I was just at. The reeking planet. Doesn't seem like there's anything else. Is there really only 2 worlds here? They should be looking at that more. Here we've got 4 worlds here to look at. Give me all the exotic worlds. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'd even go for Finned. Ah, damn it. Right, but PS5 runs more stuff. If still keeping PS4 in close mind, no issues. Built on PS4 platform and PS4 version, gonna drag into other games, not to mention, let's think of potential holdups. Right, but if the PS4 and PS5 version are gonna be very similar to each other, right? So, if you just design the patch around the PS5, then surely you would just have to downgrade things to PS4 to make it work. Obviously I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, so probably should just stop talking about it. Overgrown moon. I don't know anything really about game development that much, so I don't know how like implementing different patches would actually work. There is no exotic worlds here. What a scam. 4 planetary bodies here. Icy planet. Acidic planet. There's a planet behind it. Tectonic. Last but not least, we have Frozen. Oh, 6 here. 3 planets and 3 moons. Example based on my system compared to my friend's PS5. My PS4 takes a bit to load everything. PS5 is instant. Yeah, well that comes down to the hardware of the system. It's not really got much to do with the game. It's just like comparing a 20-year-old PC trying to load the same thing as a brand new PC with the latest stuff. Terraforming catastrophe. Sounds spicy. Nuclear moon. What else we got? And that from SSD drive in a PS4 Pro against PS5. Vedant, and it's kind of a vapor planet. Is vapor? I need to look this up. I'm in the sky. Exotic biomed worlds. Oh, what have I got here? I got a vapor planet. Vapor part of the... No, vapor is not an exotic world. What the heck is a vapored world? Tectonic? Vedant moon is probably a paradise. It is. Vedant is paradise. Abandoned? There's something else on the far side of that abandoned planet. It's a unstable. It's that one. Unstable. No. No. It's not one. Flourishing? Temperate? Come on, be the one. Be the one. Corrosive. Alright, what's behind planet number 1? Temperate! Ah, enough with all these paradise worlds. Just give me some exotic stuff. 5 options here. Life incompatible. Okay, cool. Give me that moon. What's at the moon? Sub-Zero. Acidic. You're a big boy. Frostbound. It's gonna be overgrown or something. Decaying nuclear. Okay. Got a gold nugget for running into that asteroid. Humid moon. God damn it. Three paradise on one system? Yeah, man, but I don't want that. Look at that, my hyperdrive's out of fuel. Got no crap. What do I need for that? Need antimatter housing. Can I build antimatter housing? Nice. Easy. Just like that. I'll piss off you stupid pirates. Got 5 choices here. This would be lovely if I was hunting a paradise system, paradise planets, but hey, I just want 2 different exotic biomes so I can grab a couple of new stabilized reality glitches for my lab. And we get corrosive. No, not gonna let me scan it. Unknown moon, and it is isotopic. Oh, been in here for like 3 seconds. Just calm down. Trust me, this is not a fight. You. Alright, is there another? There is another one. What do we got? Already scanned this one? Oh, fine then. Let's fight. Are you sure you want to do this? Wrong choice, guys. Wrong choice. That's it. All done, yeah? Wow, they were so strong! Didn't know what to do! Overpowered me with overwhelming force. 3 planets and 2 moons. Couple of options there. Glacial planet. What's the milestone? Destroyed 50 starships. All in self-defense. Never once was I the aggressor. They all had it coming. Barren moon. Iridescent. Calm down. Grassy. What's we got? Candescent. Very nice. And last but not least, super critical. I think this might be the last system, and then I'll go back to the base and do a bit more. And actually, I need to pick up some star silk for some chairs. So I have to land on the space station and see if they have any for. Contaminated. Let me scan the moon. Yeah, thanks everyone who has joined the stream so far. We are currently searching for a couple of exotic biome planets so I can get some more stabilized reality glitches into my lab on my research facility base. That is Flame Eruption Moon. Currently have two stabilized reality glitches, a light fissure and an electric cube. I want 4 in total. Spent the last like 30 minutes looking for one. For another exotic biome planet so I can hopefully pick one up. Oh shoo you. Mechanic. But yeah, it's been a little while, so I think I'll just try and pick up some Star Silk, and then I'll teleport back to the base. I'll show you guys what the base is looking like now after the last stream. Got a lot done in the lab and the workshop, so I'll be moving up to a bit more of a relaxation sort of area up top, and then be moving on to the living quarters as well. Oh, fine. You guys chose this, okay? This is not my choice to do this. Hey, where are you? Oh, pirates. No? Okay. Did I just outrun them? Pretty shitty pirates. Alright, Star Silk me up, baby. A Star Silk here. Damn it. See if one of the traders has one when he comes in. Do you guys reckon Frontiers today or not today? I know we're all hoping for something soon, but... Choose your favorite ship weapon? Just the normal one, man. So has no Star Silk for me. Ah, oh, which system is it that actually has Star Silk in it? Crap. Why can I never remember these things? They're just the standard laser. Oh, not the laser, but just the photon cannon. I think's really, really cool. I know there's a lot of different weapons out there. It's just the trading one. I think, where's that shipping one go? I think this one will have Star Silk for me. It's the stopwatch. It's Gex systems, also why do you need it anyway? Star Silk is a required item to build chairs, which is really weird, I don't know why. Scorched planet? What else we got here? Miasmatic. Flourishing? What else? Space station. I think there should be one more out there. Ah, be exotic, be exotic. Noxious. Ah. Eyes were closed when you asked what people thought of update releasing today, or silence. It'll come, it'll come. It's a very strange item that's required to build chairs. I don't understand why, but it is what it is. Pretty sure it's the this one, the mercantile sort of system. Trading, shipping. Yeah, there we go. Alright. No, just buy it all. Why not? Alright, let's get back to the base and I'll show you how we're going with that. This one I think it is. This is the one. Alright, so let's start down by a ship, eh? Couch surfing, those are easy, but chairs, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, you can build the couches fine without it, but you need the Star Silk for the chairs, it's weird. Alright, so this is the base so far. Land down here. Enter through the door here. Come into the teleporter room, which I think is very nicely done and finished. I like it a lot actually. Coming into the first laboratory. So that's our light fisher there. We've got our robotic arm to help our research assistants in discovering what makes it tick. If we go to here, we should have an electric cube to put in the corner here. Look at that. Lovely. Fortunately, yeah, I've only got the light fixtures and the electric cubes. It's still pretty cool. There's some white noise going on there. It's like watching TV. So yeah, I'm hoping to get another 2 stabilized reality glitches to put in the corners. So it can be all done. Oh. Yeah, so I do need to sort out the power issues. Obviously I have power issues. Coming into the workstation. Take out carbon. Thank you very much. I don't know why I forgot about that when I was actually needing carbon earlier. But yeah, so this is our sort of research station where we come in and we look at all the plant life on the planet. A few research specimens here. This is the in tray and this is the out tray where it's already been catalogued, studied and put away. Yeah, this was where we grow our localized plant life. Moving up the stairs here. Coming into our recreation room here. A lovely view of the sort of area here. This is why I needed the Star Silk. So I was wanting to put chairs around the table here. See how that looks. It's kind of silly. I did actually increase the size of this table because it felt kind of small, but this is not center. about that. Yeah, not center. Looks pretty good there. Let's see what chairs are going to look like now. You could put them like right underneath of it. Just make them all sort of perpendicular. Perpendicular? Parallel? Just get them as close as I can. Alright, let's see how this looks. Pretty good. I like it, I'm a fan. Looking rather nice. Unfortunately can't sit on the chair, but you can spin them around. So this is the meeting room then, okay? This isn't going to be the recreation room, this is the meeting room. So for the meeting room, probably going to need some charts, maybe? Let's go with charts. Alright, so let's take out this window, because we're going to need a blank wall. Put our charts on. Back into decorative. Interior, this should be the blank flat panel. Let's scale it up a bit. It's not center. It's pretty good. Okay, so for our charts, probably going to need some decals so we can make this work. Is that actually going on? Can't see. Color. Gonna do like a bit of a bar graph, maybe? Love to do something like a stonk sort of a graph, but I don't know if that's possible. This setting. Don't think this is really working out too well. Not too sure. Ah! Oh god, I thought I got rid of it all. Didn't want to get rid of it all. Maybe just goes to for some decorative art. That didn't look too bad. change the color of this to not purple. Blue? Not blue either. Red? Red looks kind of nice, but that doesn't really suit. Orange. Ugh! Bad, bad, bad. Maybe yellow. Black looking kinda nice, not gonna lie. I like it. Let's go with that. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, the power's back on. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so this is still the meeting room. Our chart has turned into a bit more of a art piece than chart. So what are we going to do? Charts. Let's get rid of that and that. Let's go for maybe some computer screens on the walls here. Let's see, what can we put on the walls? Oh, I don't have any pure ferrite. What ferrite dust do I have? Probably nothing. Crap. Crap. Oh, I can just fly up to the space station, buy some ferrite dust and whatnot off just some traders up there. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Space stations, current system. Welcome to the stream, everyone. If you're enjoying it, please leave a like down below. If you are enjoying it that much, maybe even consider subscribing to the channel. It's free, costs you nothing. Going to be checking out the Frontiers update when it releases. Hopefully it doesn't release when I'm at work. But it probably will, because that's just how things are. If you're excited for the Frontiers update, don't be afraid to leave a comment. Let me know what you are wanting out of the update, what you think it might be. Get that speculation flowing. This is my permadeath account. I have a S-Class Radiant Pillar, fully upgraded exosuit, everything that I could possibly need. Did it all in the starter system, so if you wanted to check that out, feel free to go back through the previous live streams. It was all live streamed or here on YouTube for you guys, so if you wanted to catch more live streams, sub to the channel for that as well. But yeah, did various different methods for units and nanites and everything to get that done. One of the best ways I actually found to get nanites on a permadeath account is to create food to give to, what is it, Iteration Ares? I don't know, the dude up on the anomaly that just like swallows food constantly. Big fat guy. Hello, traders. Anytime now. Oh, guess I'll go up and see what we got over here. But yeah, alongside all that, I also made it a mission of mine to find a S-Class multi-tool in the starter system. So that's done as well. I also have a S-Class experimental that I found myself. I did heaps of stuff here. So right now we're looking at building a base and maybe moving into some of the capital ship sort of stuff, the freighter stuff. Take that, thank you. I hear you. How'd you land? Dang, that's a pretty cool ship. Look at that thing. It's nice. Alright. Give me all of your pure ferrite, please, sir. Ferrite dust will do. Wait, I need wiring looms as well for something. That's where I needed my wiring looms. Survey device? Advanced mining laser. That's what it is. This is the S-Class experimental multi-tool that I found myself as well. Very cool. Look at it. Sick. It's fully sick. Alright, let's get this going. Stack of ferrite dust in here. Begin. And let's fly or teleport back down to the base. Something I'm wanting to do is actually rename this base. I'm going to rename it to the Zazel Research Facility because it's on the planet Zazel 18 or Zazel. I think Zazel is more fitting than Zazel. Base computers around here somewhere. Zazel Research Facility. Let's get our pure ferrite out of there. It's nearly done actually. Check another stack in there. This might need some more pure ferrite for some stuff later. Alright, so let's get some stuff up on the walls for our boardroom, meeting room. Can I put something in the center here? Got a wall cabinet scaled down or something. It's looking pretty good. And then we'll put something on top as well. Maybe scaled down shelves. Looking good. Okay, what can we do on this side of things? Octo cabinet, hey? Never understood the octo cabinet and what it is and what it does. Really seem like it does anything. I've used it as a plant pot before, but that was pretty much it. Alright, because that's green, we'll leave that green and we'll put this one blue, hey? Just do the exact same thing but blue. Is that... It's not the right height. Oh, lovely. Looking the goods. Tech panel. Do a cabinet in between as well. Scale it to about the same size. In the goods there, fellas. This one seems a little higher than that one. Ah, it's pretty good. I like it. Alright, maybe we chuck up a couple of flags on there. Let's go downstairs and check what flag I've actually been using. Alright, so that one with the arrows already. This one. Maybe put a couple more in the corners here as well. We're a very patriotic research facility down here. Very nice. Looking good. I don't think this this really fits anymore. I liked it when I made it, but I don't think it really fits. It's not really exactly central. Maybe it's just the black that's sort of out of touch there. So maybe if we just change the color, go back to yellow. Yellow is definitely not the color. Purple? No. Cyan, no. Green. No. No. I feel like red might actually be the color. Let's see if I can change this to black. No. I don't want to change that sticker to black, is what I'm getting at. No. Go red there, and then I go decals. Can I change this black? I thought I could. Not letting me change it black though. Hey. It's probably a good thing that I got rid of that as well. Let me change your color. I guess I'm gonna have to put a different symbol here. I'll just go for blue on this side as well. See how that fits. Is this base mainly for aesthetics? It certainly is. It serves a purpose as a home base, but it's not really for anything else other than just being cool. Okay, I think that... I don't think that looks very good at all, actually. I liked it how it was before, but I don't know about the color. That just looks creepy. So I get rid of that. farm all the things. Do you build your bases for aesthetics, or do you have a specific goal in mind for them? It's the same size. We'll put all three next to each other and see how that show you. Like put it right next to each other. Ah, I went up at the wrong time. Like just before I clicked, it went up slightly. Mostly for farming at the moment, but wanting to find a favorite planet to make a pretty base. Fair enough, man. I don't like that at all. Let's revisit this at a later date. With blackjack and hookers. Well, I'll go down and I'll show you the base so far. So this is my research facility on the planet of Zazel. So it's the Zazel research facility. So we come down, we're on a little island in the middle of a lake. Come down here, we land at the landing pad. Jump out of our starship and run out of the very harsh weather. Get inside. Immediately this is our base right here. Oh, hang on. One moment, please. 20 souls on Extreme Worlds. It's extremely easy to survive a soul on Extreme World when you're just chilling inside. Hello, Catrian. How are you, mate? This is our little mini base tour for the moment. So this is the teleporter room. First room as you get in. Got our equipment lockers on the side here. Got a couple of emergency lighting just in case we lose power. It's our main room, so we do want lighting in this area at all times. We've got some cylinders here, multi-tools, another equipment locker. We've got our little mission computer sort of deal going on here with a bit of tech stuff going on. So the idea is that when you go out on a mission, you got all the things you need to jump straight into the teleporter or go into your ship. And then coming in around the corner, we're coming into our main laboratory. This is where we research and study the stabilized reality glitches. So we've got two at the moment. We've got a light fisher and a electric cube. Need two more, one here and one here to finish it off, and then we'll put probably a chair here and a chair there, maybe a chair here, and fully decorate the desks as well. Moving on from that, we're getting into the local life form lab or workshop. Here in this room we study the local plant life. Got a in tray here of new plants to come in, workbench with a couple of specimens on it, and the out tray with the plants that have already been studied. Those wall lockers functional? No, they're not. They're just purely aesthetic. What is functional though is you can actually come over here and collect carbon from these plants. You get about 70 by the look of it per pick. Then yeah, over here we've got some lockers here which would house all the tools that we need for all of our studying. A wall fan there as well. Some circulation in. We're very patriotic people. We've got some flags up as well. Moving on from here, we come up to our sort of board meeting room. Table in the center and a few chairs for the meetings. What I was going to do was like a stonk sort of chart here, but I don't really know how to actually like make that work. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, that's for sure. And then yeah, we've got some computer screens and whatnot around. Help visualize our stonks chart. And yeah, more flags. Lovely view overlooking base, and the got a crash freighter on the other side of the river as well. Then moving on from that, this is the living quarters. Is what it's going to be. So what the plan is here is going to be... Actually, let's just do it. Let's do the living quarters now. Go to interior. Is the beds. Bed. Oh, that would actually be quite lovely right now. They're not lined up at all. They are orange. That's the tricky thing about building stuff in inside. Can't really get that sort of right angles half the time. It's looking great. Thanks, man. Honestly, don't really know how it's going to look at the end. Hoping it's going to come up really nice. Alright, so plan is here is these are going to be the research assistant beds. Go for red. Nice little red spaceship beds. And they all get a bedside table. Sure was the snap to grid option. Oh yeah, man, me too. Be lovely. It's bedside tables. Do you oscilloscope? No. Here I think. Nope. Shit. What was it that I wanted? Dormants? Storage. Tech. Storage. Yes, here. Actually, I might go for the locked crate over them. Oh, sorry, the small crate over the locked crate. Oh, I can't scale it down! No! It's unfortunate. I have to go for this then. Darn, man. And they all get a small crate at the base of their beds as well, I guess. Can I swing that? That's too big. That's much too big. Damn it. Would have loved to have a small one of these at the base of each of their beds as well, so they have like a foot locker. This is too big and sort of isn't rectangular. Can I scale these down? No. Oh, that looks pretty good as it is, I think. So let's get some oscilloscope. Server, maybe? Ooh, worktops. Oh, okay. What else can put down as like a foot locker? Drawers. What if they all have like a little seat at the base of their bed so they can put their shoes on and stuff when they wake up? See how that's gonna look. Might change the color, but I think that looks pretty good. See it in black. Let's see it in yellow's not the color. Definitely not the color. How about blue? Blue and red? I don't know. Kind of need to see it in the light. Actually, I need to match the size. Right there. Where is it? I thought I just had this. Oh, don't do this to me. We're so close. We're so close. I guess as close as to the end of the bed I can get it there. So this is going to be the sleeping quarters. And what I want is a short-range teleporter. The heck? What the heck? What the heck? Excuse me? Excuse me? Please explain? What is that? Just lands on me frickin' patio! How fucking rude can you be? Did you bring me anything cool? Offer to trade. I don't want to buy your crap. Just bugger off, would ya? Shoo. Shoo. So give you some warning shots, alright? We're in the middle of some stuff here. We've got some serious business happening. Go away. Go away. Guys, I don't think he's getting the picture. Wish I could give him the business, but fortunately I can't. Oh wow, that's wild. Hey, get the sun coming back up. Let's see how the blue little benches suit. Okay, not a fan of the blue and red combination. Okay. Black and yellow, not the greatest thing. Ugh. Is that the normal setting is? No, that's not the normal setting. Purple? Nope. No. No. What is this, the standard setting for the bed? That's what I want to know. Surprise inspection. Wild. Never had that happen before. It's white and orange. White and orange, surely. Alright, I like that. That looks good. Alright, let's chuck a couple of lamps on bedside tables here. Directly in center. I think that seems like a bit much. Hey, the dude is still here. Bugger off, would ya? Okay, not a fan of the lamps. What else can we do? More lights. Scale these down at all? Cannot. Like a reading light of each bedhead. When it gets dark, I want to do some nighttime reading in their beds. So let's actually chuck some decals on them and make. Don't have the don't have any of the decals actually, so greatest. Yeah, we could do the plus one. Do this one. Get like the atomic symbol. Oh. It's gonna work out too well. Green go-go symbol. This will be better facing to the right and to the left. Yeah, that's nice. Do you plan the base? Jesus. Do you plan the base in your head before you start, or put the first piece and build from there? I sort of had the rough idea of what I wanted, but most of it's just like on the fly. This base is anyway. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing until I get to it, really. Like when I first started this base, I knew that I wanted to be like a research facility. So I thought, okay, how would I want that to play out? I wanted a landing pad, I wanted a couple of research labs, I wanted like a living quarters, right? So I just sort of... I knew roughly the amount of rooms and what I wanted base to have, and then I found the spot that I wanted the base to be at, and then I sort of just built it around the layout of the land. So like I went out to the right here because the hill came up, like the ground came upward here. So went out to the right to get around the ground there, and to get level with the ground here, I raised it slightly. So it should have been like fairly level with the ground. Was always jealous of people who can build. My mind can't work like that. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing, man. I'm just doing what I think looks cool. With, like, if I was here, how would I want it to be, sort of thing. So something that I want to revisit is this. This does not suit at all at the moment. But like, you know, if I go into the lab here, so if I was working at this station right here, how would this be? So, you know, I've got the in tray, I've got the specimens on the table, like a little lamp to get a bit of extra lighting if I need it, if I wanted to look at something really, really close. And then I've got the out tray. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's the bench that you're going to do everything on. It might be someone else working on in the same workshop. They've got all the plants at the back here when it's full. They've got all the plants at the back here. Got some computers and stuff that they can log information. If there's going to be more than one person, so you're going to need more than one computer. So we've got 2 computers on the workbench here. I have yet to put some stuff here. I'm probably going to put some more plants and stuff here. One of the things that I would love to do is to put some of the Quicksilver items in the corners here. So that's sort of why they're empty at the moment, but they've got a computer screen so they can monitor that as well. Coming back here, this is the initial lab. I'm not happy with how this is at the moment. It needs some chairs around the desks and stuff. But so if this was the main lab, right? You would have your head research assistant or your head researcher at this desk right here. So you're gonna have a chair. Let's chuck a chair down now. Let's go with big boy chair. Jeez, I wish you could put it right next to the frickin' thing though. Oh, it's so far away. Alright, so you would have your main researcher, your head researcher sitting in this chair. He'd be working at his desk, working away, slaving away, and he'd have his main computer monitor there. You've got all the robotic arms to help you with your research on the what are they? Call them again? The glitches in the corner. And then you'd have probably 2 different research assistants at this desk right here. So if I was working here, you would probably have 2 chairs here. Because they're little slaves, you don't want to give them the good chairs, so we'll give them doobie chairs. Damn, that can get right up in there. So you'd have 2 chairs there, just like that. Then you go, okay, so if I was a research assistant here, what would I want on my desk? Okay. Back to our decorating stage of things. Would I want a computer? Probably. So let's get to one of the computers. I'm going to scale it down a heap because it's going to be more of a personalized sort of computer deal. Just like that. So if he's going to have a computer, what's going to be here? So while it would make sense to have 2 computers, it doesn't really look all that nice. So I'm probably going to go for a little lamp on the corner of the table. Select that one. And what else do we want to... Let's go for a little server, maybe. These things make a frickload of noise. Just like I said, they make a lot of noise. So what else would you have here? I'm imagining world's best dad mug, a picture of your mate Spawn. It's kind of cool. Now, what I would love, right here, I think, right here would be the little research assistant thing, but that's purchasable via Quicksilver, and I don't have any Quicksilver to buy it, so not on this this account anyway. What the heck happened there? What? 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 Well, that didn't pan out very well, did it? Hey, it's got a little buddy outside there looking at us. That's better. So yeah, I give this guy a computer, and I would want this guy to be like writing on something, like writing writing on paper, maybe. Let's see, is that scaled down, and how's that look? Just sitting there. That didn't look too bad. A lot of it for me is trial and error. If I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't like it, I'll just scrap it nearly instantly. Actually, what if we give it a flat panel? Really scale it down. How does that look, and what does that look like? That did not work. Actually, it doesn't look bad how that is just sitting there, to be honest. Maybe we'll give him a plant. Is it specialist farming? What kind of a plant will he want? Will he just aura containment plant, I would imagine. Nothing all that special. Give him one here. And here. Maybe one. My chair! No! My chair! It's very bright over here, so I might actually get rid of that lamp. Not a fan of how loud those servers are. As cool as they are, and I would like to actually keep them there, I'm gonna get rid of them just for the noise. Still very bright over there. Maybe it's just the color of the table that's doing it to me. But change that color. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Alright, so let's get our plants back. Oh, we can put it on top of the workbench. Nice. Let's put like 3 or 4 on here. Looks like we can only get 3, so it might space this one out a little. Space it out a little bit more. That looks cool. I like that. What do you guys reckon? Got a little table for our table. I like that a lot, actually. Alright. Really did want to actually finish this area today, but I was having a bit of bad luck actually just finding exotic worlds to get the stabilized reality glitches, such as the light fissure and the electric cube. Would have loved bubbles and something else. Yeah, would have been really, really cool. But yeah, so that is done a bit over there. Yeah, in this section I wouldn't imagine anyone actually sitting down, so everything's all standing up. Is that floating? Oh, they're both floating. That'll work. At least they're both doing it. I actually get out there and sort out my power issues right now. Okay, so where is going to be a good spot to put my solar power panels? Aesthetically. Real. Aesthetically, I'm sort of thinking right here. See how that looks up top. Not bad, not bad. Not very square. Sort that out. What is it snapping to? Excuse me? Oh, I forgot to delete something there? Ah! Oh. Why is it snapping? Does that look for squaredness? Not too good, actually. Okay, so we need to be a little bit off that. So that's what it was originally. It's that like there. That's the goods. That's the stuff right there, fellas. Alright, so let's get our solar power up and running. Should probably jump off of this. Other feeler things I might need 8 to 10 of these as well, so that's 6. It's 8, so we'll try 8. Batteries. If this works out, I think I might only need 2. I did actually try to get electromagnetic power, but it wasn't really working for me. I don't know why. It wouldn't let me connect it, so I started it over there and I couldn't actually build it over there. I was trying to extend the base build limit out there, but I couldn't really get it to work. So I decided on solar power instead. What do you mean? Valid position. Okay, dark hours remaining, 6 minutes for dark hours. I think that looks pretty good. See if it's visible from inside the labs. Barely visible here. Nope, can't see it at all. You can just you can barely see it from here. That's acceptable. I kind of like it. It's nice and organized and beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay then. What else can we do here? I was going to do a tech general. Short range teleporter to upstairs. What do I need? I need 30 gold, 40 chromatic metal, and 2 metal platings. Make the metal platings, that's not a big deal. Make 10, just make an entire stack of metal platings. Chromatic metal, I have copper in there. I should have copper here. I need to go down to my ship for the gold though. Oh no, that's the right side. I was looking at that thinking that it was facing the wrong way, but it's right. It's right. It's all good. We have the gold. It's a-okay. This is going to be a big drain on power as well. Oh, I can't actually build it here. Crap. It's too big. Crap, I didn't think about that at all. Ah. Did I get stairs? I didn't get stairs. Yikes. So the next plan was actually to build a balcony up top. So got a balcony here, and then I was going to build a small balcony up top that you could sort of go up to from here. Oh no, that's not good. Thought that was going to work. Gosh darn it. Don't have it in wood either. Look at the ramps though. Does that affect? It does not affect entry and exit. Okay. Beautiful. Here as well. It's in the large prefab section for a ramp. Okay, so that's not really looking the goods, is it? Ah, I got rid of my door. God damn it. So if we go back to basic concrete, go back to the floor, get that up a bit. Maybe we want it higher again. I don't know, I need to see how it is with the hollow door. Oh. Oh, maybe we don't even need a ramp. Don't even need a ramp. Let's go. I just fell through the floor. What is that? Okay. For now, this is how it's going to be. Because I can get access to the top. Not too sure what I'm going to do in the end to actually get access up here. Maybe a short range teleporter, like in this location, that goes over to here. And so what I'm going to do now is build this exact tunnel again, top. Just like that, baby. Let's go. Professional builder over here, look out. Beautiful. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I'm thinking short range teleporter here to go over to there as well. So that way you teleport from the balcony right over there into here. You'd end up here and you walk over here to the master bedroom. Master bedroom here. Oh. Walk out into the private balcony here, overlooking your servants beneath you. I like it. Let's do that. Go tech, general. The only downside to this is that you have to give up a plant spot, so I'm not going to put a plant there, otherwise it'll look very silly. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Ah. Does it get any better than that? That bloody personal refiner is very loud. Oh. No wonder it's been going on for a while. Let's just wait for this to be done. This has been going on for too damn long. Oh, peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. Lovely. Check that in there. Actually, install that. What do we get? 200% jetpack tanks, 34% sprint recovery, 49% sprint distance, and 6% initial boost. Not bad, not bad. Jetpack tank's actually going to be huge. Need more of that. Right. We're on our little private balcony. What do we want on our private balcony? Actually, I think I should go over and see if 8 is enough. Let's check our battery situation. Time until charge, 2 minutes. Okay. And how many hours of daylight? We've got 8. Okay, so we've got more than enough solar panels rather. So do we need another battery? Magnetized ferrite and condensed carbon. I'm looking a little thin there. Right, so we can pick up some more carbon down here. Let's get a stack of carbon rolling in personal refiner. Nope, it's not regrown yet. Alright, magnetized ferrite should be pure ferrite on top, so don't really need much. So how much do we need for that? We need 60 magnetized ferrite for that. Yeah, how's your guys' day going? It's coming up on 4 o'clock in the morning for me. I've got night shift tonight, which is why I'm up so late. Just trying to get used to it. I think I've been doing pretty good, staying up kind of late. Trying anyway. 40. Oh god, we're gonna need more pure ferrite, hey? So you're gonna need to refine some ferrite dust into pure ferrite, make more magnetized ferrite. We need... wonder why we need 80. 80 pure ferrite. Which I might just do the whole stack, because, well, pure ferrite's kind of a big thing when it comes to building bases, so I might need some more later on. Knows. It did actually just go through 400 or 500 units of it. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, or maybe even learn something about base building or decorating, feel free to like the video down below. It really helps out quite a lot. If you're enjoying the stream that much, maybe consider throwing down a sub if you're not subbed already. We'll be checking out all of the content that the Frontiers update has to offer when it drops, so if you're interested in that, sub to the channel would be a good idea. Right, that's it. Pure ferrite done. Begin. I need 40 more magnetized ferrite. Oh. They're just too close to each other. It's kind of funny, actually. So we've got 3 minutes until that's charged up. Show daylight we've got left. 3 minutes. Okay. We shall see if that is gonna work. Alright, get me inside. We're chilling. Just chilling. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone who has joined so far, and it's been a really fun time. I hope you guys learned something useful when it comes to base building and decorating your bases. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be a last stream for about a week and a bit. I'm going to go away for work, so I'm going to be off doing that. I'll just do a quick last base tour so you guys can see where we're up to. As always, going to be flying off to start things off. Going to come down into the Zazel Research Facility. Come down and we land our ship. Jump straight out, run straight inside to get away from the mists of annihilation. Come into our teleporter room. As you guys have seen, we've got our lockers over here, teleporter, emergency lighting, some cylinders of gas, multi-tools, another locker and a computer. Ready to roll for any missions that we need to go out on. Some very patriotic flags up there as well. Moving on into the next room, this is our main laboratory. This has got our research sort of facility on the stabilized reality glitches. So we've got a light fissure and an electric cube over here. Hoping to fill this out, and if we can get to the right exotic planets and get the right glitches. Put 2 more in, 1 here and 1 here. This is our main researcher's seat. He sits here. Looks up at his big old computer screen up here and does his work on his little desk here. Light table in the center for no real reason at all, just thought it looked cool. And moving on, this is our workshop. Our plant research station for the local flora rather, sorry. This is the in tray with the new plants that have come in, the workbench and study sort of area. And this is the out tray of all the plants that have already been studied, researched. Outside of that, this is our growing trays that the local flora has deemed acceptable to grow and we have a use for. One day it'll come back to us and, and be up there again. Hoping to also get some Quicksilver store purchases for some rather large plants to put in the corners. I think that would look really, really nice. Got our flags up again as well. Moving on from here, we're going to go up into our meeting room. And over here we've got some very nice views looking outside. We've got our patriotic flags again on every sort of angle we can get. And yeah, overlooking the crashed freighter over there. Got our central table with chairs so everyone can come in, and this is where we do our morning meetings. Got our few computers over here, first aid locker, shelves. Gonna do a bit of a painting or a mural here. Haven't really decided exactly how or what I'm gonna put here, but that's that. Got some more computers over here as well, just to sort of fit the theme of the left to the right. And then, yeah, break it up with a painting there. I don't want to do like stonks or something like that, but see if I can make it work. Moving along, we're going into the research assistant's living quarters. So there's nothing really here, it's very, very basic. because they're meant to be very, very basic. They aren't exactly valued members of the research team, so they get their own little bed, get a bedside table, and then they get a little stool at the base so they can wake up, get up, go sit down, and put their shoes on and go to work. Inside of that, I need to fill in these spaces here and here with some stuff. I might do like a corner sofa and a table here and something else over here. I haven't quite decided. Moving on from that, we come out to the balcony, fixed our power issues, I'm hoping. Over there we've got 8 brand new solar power panels and 3 batteries which are powering the entire base. Then we've also added in this short range teleporter here. Brings us up to our biodome. We will eventually be filling this out with all sorts of various plant lives across the galaxy. Outside of that, moving along, we get to the main living quarters. This is going to be the master bedroom for the main researcher. He's got his own little private balcony here as well. Just overlooking everything. If he really wants to see down there, you can see his little workers or his lackeys slacking off on the balcony, relaxing when they're meant to be working. He can yell at them and get back to work, sort of deal. But yeah, hey, look at that. Pretty much all of our foundations just have rendered in as well. Not the ones under the landing pad. Landing pad likes to just chill on its own. But yeah, fleshing this base out has been really, really good. And it's working out really, really nicely. If you're enjoying it too, don't be afraid to leave a like on the video. But yeah, that's going to be the stream, guys. 4 o'clock in the morning for me. Hopefully Frontiers is going to come out soon for you guys while I'm asleep. And you guys can check it out. But yeah, failing that, I'll catch you guys next time. Hope to see you next time. Just going to jump down and create an autosave inside the ship here. Store point saved. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.